Alright gamers, we're back for another Universal Tower Defense video, and today we're going to be spending far too much currency on the One Piece banner right here. What we're looking for is a shiny of Triple Threat, and I mean, if we do end up getting a shiny of Luffy, that will be kind of insane, but I'm not expecting it at all. I'm actually just going to check if the devs have given us any potions from our macros. No, they have not. Do check that, by the way, because that is a good thing. I believe we can talk to Zamasu right here. We can actually convert, yeah, some of these into those, and we could just make that can I just type 100k and it just work? Nope, of course not. That'd be too convenient. I should have probably been doing this like a while ago. You can only do like, yeah, okay. Well, we've got 6 million banner currencies to go right here. And hopefully we're going to get ourselves a shiny of at least Zoro. I really do want Zoro shiny, so let's get right into it. Now we are also looking for any of the shiny mythics I don't currently own. This does have pretty much like a good chunk of them, that is for sure. Oh, okay, hang on. Unrivaled, is he shiny? No. Yeah, I mean, having any of the other mythics and getting those shiny would be good as well. I do have definitely a fair chunk of them at this point. I would have done a video on this banner right here, but I've actually got both shiny Gogeta and shiny Goku Black, so it would be entirely cosmetic summons. You'd be watching me summon for coins, which I don't imagine would be particularly entertaining. Getting coins from this and also just getting etherealization shards for mythic units is not all not bad at all, but I have... Can you check how many shards you have? I have 88 mythic shards, so you know that's quite a fair number of units where having those is not going to be a massive deal. From this batch, we're going to at least get 2 Luffys, so that's like 2 whatever % chances. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. What? Oh, okay, hang on. I'll finish that full after. Come on. Nope. I'm not entirely sure what the actual banner % chances are. We do have Shiny Hunter because I grinded Shiny Beast Gohan, and it was 140 or so hours in at that point, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna... let me know in the comments below if you have actually managed to get yourself a serialized Shiny Beast Gohan. Nope. Let me know what number you got and maybe what color you got. It's always interesting to know. Hopefully you guys get it before the update comes out, because obviously you're going to be grinding the update instead of just sitting there macroing the Beast Gone stage. Okay, I mean, we are getting a good amount of unrivaleds right here. Nope. Now, I don't remember if I've mentioned this, but the when you do get the cut, because you do get obviously the cutscenes when you get to Universal Pity, or just you pull the Universal unit, it does show them up as shiny in the cutscene. Because I did get that with Goku Black, so I know. You're getting about 8,000 coins per summon here. So, I mean, it's definitely not a great conversion, but it's some. When you're etherealizing all the Gohans I've obtained, they cost like 200k to etherealize per secret. So that definitely does start to eat away at currency very, very quickly. Okay, another unrivaled. Can we just get it? Nope. We are getting somewhat close to Luffy Pity here. It would be incredibly sick if we could just get him shiny, and that could be something that I don't need to think about. We do have like 3 other base Luffys, so at least I have the base and the shiny version. But this is like ultimate collector stuff. I'm very much looking forward to this new update. I am a bit worried. They are releasing 25 units, so obviously that's a lot of content for us to upload. And, a lot of stuff for us players to actually just enjoy and play the game with. But I am a little bit concerned because when tower defense games release crap tons of units at once, one of 2 things usually happen. Usually a lot of the units are just basically unrunnable, or there's just no point using them compared to other stuff. They don't have enough of a niche carved out where there's just not really much of a point in using them. Let's hold that thought. Unrivaled, come on. Nope. Or they're hideously broken. They basically shove out every other unit in the meta. I think the team's been fairly good at making sure that doesn't happen. Also, I don't really know how they're going to power creep Gogeta. So that guy is absolutely insane. His leader skill, his single target DPS, another unrivaled non-shiny Zoro. Thank you, game. Right, can we please? Right, this is Pity. Shiny Luffy, come on. I don't think it's him. I mean, the cutscene's very cool. I don't think that was him. Nope. I mean, he looks identical to the rest of them, that's for sure. Oh, we got a bunch of... Oh, Lord, that is a lot of Underworld God shinies that we've been obtaining. I low-key thought that's just how he regularly looks. I didn't... Wow, that actually kind of looks cool. What does a regular one look like of that? Oh, wow, that actually looks... damn. Okay, that actually looks really cool. Loki, I actually could just put the auto-clicker on right here. We don't need to have me manually clicking every single time. But yeah, let me know what you guys are most hyped for. I'm actually very excited about the Azorius Wrath unit they showed off. I honestly was gazing through the teasers because they have released a crap ton of spoilers, so it's kind of hard to actually keep track of. But yeah, no, Azorius Wrath, I was not expecting that to actually be something that they did. I have the maximum hope in my heart that they'll eventually do Invincible stuff at some point. I think this game could do it justice, and it'd just be really hype. I would really like to see that. Good lord, we got a lot of Zoros in this video, just not a whole lot of shinies. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. It's going to be something to do like the immense amount of currency we're spending, but we'll work it out. I mean, it'd be really awesome if the gods could just provide me I'll even just take shiny Zoro at this point. I'll just have them. Thank you, game. We are repeatedly clicking on someone's profile. That's awesome. Hopefully the game can grace us with some lovely unrivaled shiny Zoro action, but I'm not holding my breath. I don't know what the odds are. It says 2 to 3%, but I've heard people say 1% for the Goku Black, so it seems like different rarities of unit have like different odds, which I'm not sure if I'm overly a fan of that, especially when you're selling something and you're saying 2 to 3%. It just seems a bit disingenuous if you're gonna have the universal unit not be under that kind of that thing, but I would have a lot more of this currency, but I have been locked in Beast Gohan Shiny Hunting Hell with my friend again to give him that friend drop bonus, and he also can't solo it on his own currently, so I've had to be in that jail for all of my macroing. So and that stage does not actually give you any of the universal banner currencies, especially when we have how many swords are we at this point? Let's have a look. 692. I think. Guys, do I have enough swords? Let me know in the comments. If they add a selling feature for secret rare evolution items, I am going to be very rich. Okay. We're gonna be given? Nope. I think this is revenge for me getting somewhat unlucky with the Goji's the shiny. Well, I thought the revenge would have been enough during the Beast Gohan stuff, because no one should have to macro for 200 hours on that unit. Cruel and unusual punishment is what we call that. Nope. I actually don't even know if we're getting to the second pity. I actually really thought we were gonna get to it. Maybe not. Oh boy, watch out, there's another Zoro. Nope. I just punched my microphone. Yeah, wow, we're really not hitting P, are we? Damn. Another unrivaled. Nope. Oh, Lord, please, bro. How many throwing? I feel like I should have at least got one shiny. That's actually diabolical. I don't even want to know how many pulled at this point. Well, we have been thoroughly robbed, but that's completely okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.